Would you like to learn more about 3 of Tacoma's most popular trim levels, SR5, TRD Sport, TRD Off-Road? You've come to the right place. It's like Billy Madison famously said, "I'm here to learn, everybody." We've got 3 volunteers. First one is SR5 4x4 in Barcelona red. Next we have TRD Sport 4x4 in magnetic gray, and TRD Off-Road 4x4 in ice cap. So here's the trick for today's video. I'm gonna do some heavy lifting, show you all outside, all inside each of these 3 vehicles. Your job might be to say which one's the better value, which one's for you. Pricing, this one's $37,200 SR5. TRD Sport, $38,800. TRD Off-Road, $38,900. Relatively speaking, they're all grouped sort of in that same pricing range, sort of like Price is Right. Is it in that range? Sort of. As we walk along the outside of each of these vehicles, SR5, tall and proud in Barcelona red. Remember that each of these can have different configurations from the factory. They can have additional options from the factory. They could be, instead of 6-speed automatic that you see here, they could be 6-speed manual. You could have a long bed, a short bed. You could have a 4-cylinder engine instead of the 3.5-liter V6 engine. So again, a lot of different ways to make it your own, right from the factory, at the regional assembly port where it goes before the dealerships, or it could be you customize it after you've bought the vehicle with accessories at the dealership or some that you find on your own. This is the SR5 first look. Most of the time you're gonna see black and gray interior, but not this time, my friends. No, you can get black and red as an option. Did you know that? That might be something you wanna look at. Okay, so here's SR5. Our very first look. And fine, we'll show the standard SR5 front seats as well. Here's our first look at TRD Sport interior. This is pretty much standard what you're gonna see. There will be some options added to it. I'll explain those in due time, my friends, in due time. So how do you like sport interior? Here's the TRD Off-Road interior. Plain. This is standard from the factory. I'm also going to show you what happens when you get the TRD Off-Road Premium package. It's going to add in especially leather seating, embossed leather seating. So this is TRD Off-Road stock. Look how it changes up when you add in the Premium package. So we've got leather seats now. We're going to show you the cost of the Premium package as well. You can also get TRD Sport Premium package, so you could get leather seats, if that's the way you decide to go. These ones all have in common the 3.5-liter V6 engine, 278 horsepower, 265 pound-feet of torque. Match that with a 6-speed automatic transmission. And remember, you can get 6-speed manual. If you're looking for a big difference, suspension systems. Let's start there. SR5 first. Let's go underneath SR5 so we can see the independent coil spring double wishbone suspension. And in the back of SR5, we're gonna see, there we go, leaf suspension. TRD Sport, let's get under here. We're gonna see sport tuned, independent coil spring, double wishbone suspension. Oh, so that looks different. All right, so if you want a sporty on-road ride, this would be perfect for you. And the TRD Off-Road, they're all meant that you can take them off the road, but this one might be the most prepared. It has off-road tuned suspension with Bilstein shocks. Nice. So this one you can take on the road, off the road, and it's got tools to use. And when I say tools to use, it has built-in standard multi-terrain select, crawl control, and locking rear differential to help get you through some obstacles. And if you want to protect the under components while you're off-roading, this is what it looks like with SR5. You can see that comes down there. A little bit of protection. Comes down here. Although these are things that probably could get knocked off if you're on the trails. Got to be careful. TRD Off-Road, it has the skid plate built in. You're ready to roll. Ground clearance. If you're getting a 4x4 Tacoma, you're going to have a 9.4-inch ground clearance. Now the lights, that's going to be something that's different, but because TRD Off-Road has an upgraded factory LED option, otherwise they're gonna look the same. If you want a hood scoop, go with TRD Sport. Okay, here, this is the SR5. The front grille is gonna be different than the other two here. We've got the thick, chunky horizontal slotted grille pieces with chrome accents here. We've got the halogen lights, fog lights, got the matte black bumper here. These all have Toyota Safety Sense, the original Toyota Safety Sense. And if you go with these two, see this? Got halogen bulbs. You do have daytime running lights LED, but look at this. We've got a three-dimensional metallic gray grille insert. Very cool looking. This one's gonna have some extra options. Also, you're gonna have some extra options on our friend TRD Off-Road. This has the LED upgrade for headlights, fog lights. It's also got a package that gives you the multi-terrain monitor, so you can see all around your vehicle, underneath your vehicle. Pretty cool stuff. This is the TRD Sport window sticker. I want to show you upgraded on this one. You get the advanced technology package for $1,400. Panoramic view monitor that lets you see around the vehicle. The color keyed outside rear view mirrors with turn signal, blind spot, and rear parking sonar. TRD Off-Road has several upgrades from the factory. Advanced technology package, that multi-terrain monitor that I was telling you about. You can see the front camera. You can also see that on the TRD Sport with the panoramic view. LED headlights here. And then the premium package, that has a lot of upgrades on here. The moonroof, we'll be seeing that too. We'll be seeing JBL speakers, leather seats, a lot going on, and these are ways that you can upgrade. And what does the SR5 add in from the factory? Well, it adds in the technology package. That's gonna be the blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert. Is it time to compare the side profiles? You bet it is. On the SR5, we've got these gray metallic 16-inch alloy wheels. TRD Sport comes with 17-inch wheels. These are, look at this, it's beautiful. Gloss black and metallic silver. And the TRD Off-Road, that has all-terrain tires here. And then we've got 16-inch two-tone gray and silver wheels. So let's start with SR5. We've got chrome badging. Look here, this is what the turn signal looks like if you don't have the upgrade that you have on TRD Off-Road and TRD Sport. We got turn signal indicators here. And then look at the fenders, color keyed. Like you'd expect on this one. It has auto lock and auto unlock right there. We've got black window accents. Overall, it's just a really classic truck. This is probably the workhorse of the Toyota fleet, for Tacomas at least. And then here, this is the TRD turn signal if you don't have the upgraded lights. Oh, I see you over there. Okay, so look here. We've got turn signal indicator, color keyed, fenders. I see blind spot. Remember, blind spot is not standard on SR5. You got to upgrade to the tech package, technology package. Auto lock, auto unlock over here. And then we see badging, TRD Sport, like that. Okay, so come on over here. If you upgrade to that LED package, there are your new turn signals, my friends. Holla. Matte black fender treatments, turn signal indicators, smart key on the front doors, chrome badging just like the other two, and then we'll see badging on the back with the graphics, TRD 4x4 Off-Road. I do believe it's time to compare back end versus back end versus back end. Let's start with towing capacities, then we'll go to SR5. 6,400 pound tow capacity, 6,400 pound tow capacity, 6,400 pound tow capacity. SR5 has attached hitch, harness, step ups right there. Nice grip. Tacoma stamped in the bed, integrated hitch, locker, and then we've got a composite bed. It's also got a storage compartment here. You'll see tie downs, deck rail system. It has the sliding power back window, goes by side to side, my friends, side to side. Let's go over to TRD Sport. Same grip ups. Remember, it's got some upgrades on it. I see backup sensors, hitch, hookups, Tacoma stamped, bugs, backup camera. Oh, look at this. We've got power. Power, my friends, 400 watts. Holla. A little smaller compartment there. Deck rail system, sliding side window, composite bed, TRD Off-Road. I see the parking sensors. I see the hitch, the hookups, the stamp, the camera, the lock. the handle. Whoop, whoop. All right, composite bed. Same hookups here, 400 watt. Deck rail system, sliding side window. We just didn't want to leave anybody out. This is SR5. The seats fold down and you could stack up nice, flat, hard surface. They each have under storage right here. And then we could do the same thing with this side. It's just a little bit smaller. Voila. And they each have storage behind the seats. So you could, well, you could attach child latches, overhead latches. You could put things in this little pocket right here. Whoop, whoop. Secret hiding spot. Holla. Now we're going to give a detailed look at the SR5. So this is the SR5 component. You can go on to the other ones if you don't like SR5. Most of the time, this is going to be a darker panel, like a graphite color that matches the seats. In this case, we've got red stitching, red accent panels, really cool stuff. I've also taken off the headrests, number one, so I could put the seats down, but number two, so I could show you the visibility if you did take those down. We've got grab handles, got deep cup holders here, and in the sides, I should mention that we have bottle holders as well. I see there's a pocket on the passenger side right there. You can put your baby kangaroos in there, your little roos. And this is what it looks like, SR5 from the back. All right, so let's get a look from the passenger side so we can see what SR5 is all about. Most of the time you're gonna have people sitting up front, so we should devote some time to this. We've got chrome vent surrounds. It's a nice touch. I like the red. Don't usually like red. Hey, there's my tripod. Holla. All right, so we've got a manually operated passenger seat. I like the texture. I like the pattern of the seats. It breaks up that black interior. Of course, the red really breaks it up well. All right, so down here, we've got a storage pocket. That could be different on the other ones. We'll have to look and see. All right, so there's our shifter. Maybe put your cell phone there, cup holders. And then we've got a little storage in there. I see buttons for blind spot monitor, electronically controlled transmission power, the back window, and then we've got 12-volt circular and USB. It's digital temperature controls right here. And wait a minute, this is dual temperature controls. Nice, 8-inch screen here that's wired Apple CarPlay and wired Android Auto, Sirius XM, voice recognition, 4.2-inch information display. We do have a leather-wrapped steering wheel. What else does SR5 have? Well, it's got a power driver's seat with lumbar support. That's nice to have. Sure it is. We've got one-touch windows right here in the front, and you have to hold it all the way down for the back part. Mirror adjustments. We've got cup holders. This one does not have the advanced camera system on it where you can look all the way around it, like panoramic view or multi-terrain. Here, auto-dimming rear view mirror with compass. Sunglass holder, you're not going to see that on TRD off-road as we get to that one. Got lights here, microphone for voice commands, and then we do have lighted visor with slide function. So how do you like the SR5 so far? So let's get inside TRD Sport so we can see what makes this one up. This is standard features. If you're wondering what's on the floor, that's a front license plate frame and also bed cleats for that deck rail system so you can tie things down. That comes with the vehicle. So here's our seating. No USBs back here. I'm sure that'll be corrected for the next gen Tacoma. Whenever we see that, we know it's coming. All right, there's your view from the back. TRD Sport, no power passenger seat. So you can see the different vibe or feel that a vehicle gives off by not having red interior when we're going with the all graphite. We got some chrome, silver metallic accents. I like the pattern though. The seats are comfortable. Does not have a moonroof. You would get that if you get the premium package upgrade that we'll see on TRD off-road coming up. Really same as SR5. Wait a minute, that's different. We've got Qi wireless charging and that's standard, so that's a big deal, right? TRD Sport has a similar layout even from the driver's side, but we're gonna see some exceptions here. It's got the power driver's seat, but it has leather-wrapped steering wheel. Oh wait, SR5 did too. Hey, this is something new. That's, remember, if you get the upgraded package where you can get the panoramic view so you can see behind, along the sides of, and around. So that would be important. It also has the button for the AC power that you send to the back. Remember, they've got automatic headlights as part of Toyota Safety Sense. Here we go, 4.2-inch display, dual temperature. We see the button over on the right hand, that's QI for Qi wireless charging. You also see the parking sonar right in the middle, the P button. 8-inch multimedia touchscreen, same capabilities as SR5, has the auto-dimming rearview mirror with compass. Oh, that's new. No, it isn't, just kidding, it's on SR5. I'm waiting to show you what's new on our friend TRD Off-Road. You know what's there. All right, we've got lighted mirrors with sliders. So this is TRD Sport. Can't wait to see how it's different from off-road. TRD Off-Road, what are you waiting to show us about you? Do you want the crowd to pick you? Do you think you're better than SR5? Superior to TRD Sport? Well, with the premium package, if you think that's a value for you, maybe you are superior. You've got leather seats, and in the front, you've got leather trimmed heated front seats. That could be something you're interested in. I'm sure a lot of you have a Tacoma right now with that premium package, and it's of immense value to you. I see a moonroof, premium package. Just the whole dynamic changes when you get leather seats, I think. Whether you like them or not, it still looks different. Now, I see 6 premium JBL speakers in here. You get 6 speakers without that, but they're not the JBL speakers. So if you want premium sound, that could be a way you want to go. Get that premium package. Leather seats, manually operated passenger seat. We'll have a power seat on the driver's side. I just know we will. Hey-oh, look inside. TRD Off-Road from this perspective. JBL speakers are different. The camera is going to be different because it's multi-terrain. So that's on the trails. It allows you to see what's in front of or underneath your vehicle. Maybe you can miss a stump or a stick or a stone that you wouldn't normally want to tangle with. Get it, tangle? Sort of funny. 4.2-inch. All right. Then we got the same interior right there. What else do we have? Wireless charging, parking sonars right there and right there. 8-inch screen. So the size of the screen doesn't change, just the JBL speakers. I see heated seats right here. 3 different phases of it. All right, and this is new. And when I say new, this is new. We got the auto-dimming rearview mirror. We've got the lighted sliders for visors. Multi-terrain select. You can choose different types of surfaces that you might be going over to get the best traction, the least amount of slippage, like rock and dirt, mud and sand, bigger rocks, moguls, boulders. Crawl control, that's low-speed cruise control. So basically, if I'm going over a tough trail like mud or something like that, or heavier rocks, well, I can focus on my steering here and the car will go forward and backward. I don't need to have my foot on the accelerator pedal because it can reverse, it can go forward at different speeds. That would be a huge help. And then locking rear differential, that's going to lock the back wheels together so they turn at the same revolutions. They do the same amount of work on the back axle. Those all could help you get through some tough spots. And I ask you this, my friends, is TRD Off-Road your winner? What about price? This is the SR5. It's SR5 4x4 double cab, Barcelona red with that red interior. Look at the safety ratings, quite good. Here's the fuel mileage, 20 combined, 18 in the city, 22 on the highway. I think we'll see a consistency across the board on that. But we're gonna look, of course. Standard features for mechanical and safety, exterior and interior features. Remember, this started at $37,200. It's got that technology package if you want blind spot and rear cross traffic alert. This is the way to go. $37,700, that does not include delivery. You'll get some regionally added options perhaps on your vehicle that you're looking for. And this one's available at Fred Anderson Toyota. Go to fredandersontoyota.com. What does TRD Sport have to offer us? Well, TRD Sport, the sport tune suspension, all those features, magnetic gray. Fuel mileage the same, just like we thought. Now we got confirmation. That's nice. I like that. All right, so safety, mechanical, exterior, interior features, 38.8, close to 38.9. We've got that panoramic view with the advanced technology package for $1450. Got to add in, this one has some extra options. You may have seen step bars on there. That's been something that's added. The all-weather mats, the charging thing, Toyo Guard. With delivery, that'll be at $43,705. This one's available at Fred Anderson Toyota. Go to fredandersontoyota.com. So here we go, TRD off-road time, huh? You ready to go off-roading? Let's see what's standard. Okay, ice cap color. That's the new super white color. Fuel mileage the same as the other two, just like we thought, but we got more confirmation. All right, these are standard from the factory here. Just stop the video if you want to learn more about any of these trims to read the window sticker. It's important to know these specs. So $38,900, like we said, we've got advanced tech package, the LED package, and premium off-road package. You could get the premium sport package too if you want. All right, so this one has the step bars, the other options, LED interior light upgrade. That might be something you want. All right, and then this one's available $48,489 at Fred Anderson Toyota. Go to fredandersontoyota.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you made it to the end of the video, congratulations. You're a huge Toyota fan. You may be a super fan. Super fan, you're super freaky. Ow. All right, I'm at 2 different channels, Toyota Jeff Reviews and Auto Jeff Reviews. Feel free to follow me there. Write down in the comments section who your winner is. Who got it for you? Who's the best value? What features jumped out on each trim level? Thanks guys so much. See you next time.